Okay, that counted. Alright. If anyone wants to drop in for a match, password is not egg. No space in it. I know Ox has this game. If you want to jump in, feel free. But otherwise, we'll linger on this screen for about 1 minute, let's say. Because that's more than enough time. Actually, at that, I'd also like to mention that the multiplayer for this game is actually very forgiving. If you end up dropping into a person's lobby at any point, then you could queue up to the immediate match and just replace a CPU opponent if you want to. It's random which CPU you replace, but even still, if you want to immediately drop in, drop out, that's more than fine. Just be aware that if you're in a match and drop out, you won't get the rewards from it. Just a thought. Meanwhile, if you drop into the match, you could. But you will only get rewards up to the point from when you started playing onward. So if you dropped in to a match that's like pretty much at the end, you won't really get any rewards whatsoever. It's smart game design. Just to make sure that people don't, say, snipe a CPU that's snowballing hard. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or not. I guess I'm waiting until Muffin readies. Alright. You know what? I've played enough of Eru. Let's go to, my other main. Let's see, this... yeah. There's no way, I need to save these cosmetics down. And we're all set. Our current selection of characters. Suguri with Muffin, as usual. We also have Teotorata. I gotta move. I've got a strong start, too. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You jerk chicken. Fine. Teotorata will not be able to fight via encounter panels, but they also do gain benefits specifically from from the monsters that exist, and if they successfully kill people. Little tip for ya. If you fight Teotorata, you're fighting an army. We also have Sweet Breaker. A unique unit that gains benefits for having cards reversed. In other words, for having people play with an open hand. And lastly, my character, Maynie. A more recent DLC character, specifically within Season 2, I believe. Maynie is a dangerous fighter that Muffin is very intimately acquainted with. Maynie is an interesting type. Anytime she takes damage, she gains a rage counter. Rage counters don't have an inherent benefit yet. By the same right, anytime I heal damage, I lose rage. The idea is I want to survive battles by defending a lot, get a lot of rage counters, and then pop my hyper. My hyper will turn all of my rage counters into immediate attack and evasion. 1 point of each is 1 point to each for every rage counter that I have. So that's why I'm purposely going to be taking damage a lot. Specifically so I could stack up a bunch of rage counters, use my hyper when I get it, and immediately press down on someone. Maynie is very much a character that incentivizes you to sandbag. And who's got those shuffle time eyes? I think this one was stars. Never mind. Muffin's got it. You know what? No, let's play a minigame. We need more minigames. And this is gonna be confusing to any spectators because I have a mod that changes Maripopo into Toad. Perfect. Oh, wait, that's bad. That means I lose all my rage counters. Oh, no, wait, I get one. It's anytime I heal, period, regardless of the amount I heal. Good to know. Because originally, when Maynie was first introduced, she used to get rage counters for every point of damage that she suffered, and lose them for every point that she healed. It led to a very hyperbolic experience that isn't exactly conducive to great gameplay. At least like this, her hyper is a little more balanced. There's another nuance to it that also needs to be explained, that specifically had to be added, because otherwise, rage lasted until you ran out of counters. Good. Purposely take my damage. Poor chicken. Hey. I mean, that does have its uses. It's more a card for tail, but eh. Actually, if anything, Mimi's hammer is an immediate, so I could just lay that down. Yay. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Seagull, die for me. See, I've got 2 counters currently. And we're under Miracle, so all tiles are doubled. Except for the playgrounds. Popo March! Click the 3 that you see here, as they appear in the lineup. They can appear at any point, so you gotta watch carefully. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Excellent work. You know what? Let's go here. That'll get me a free win, Norma, so I don't need to worry about that as much. Popo shooting! Toss starts at the balloons. If you can hit 3 balloons and get 3 icons, you get that prize. Heal 2 HP. Muffin might want to go fighting here. Teo is under the effect of her hyper right now. Ooh, nice work, Muffin. She took out her opponent. Okay, let's go here. If I get a 5? Of course not. Oh well. Chicken takes 1 damage. Deals 3 back! Ouch! Let's lay a trap. Get moving. Have we gone 12 rounds already with only 1 Norma? That's impressive. Muffin takes that chicken. Flip out is ready. Four straight damage to Tail. But Tail manages to survive. Yeah, I'm going to head in this direction because I need to get to my base. Sweetbreaker chips a seagull. But Mafia's come to collect. Yeah, I have the win Normas already, so I don't need to worry about that. Down to 1 rage. What the hell is this? Perfect! So that's me up to 2 rage. Because, Maynie's effect procs anytime she suffers damage, period. It can be a field effect for all I care. Provided I take a hit, I get angry. Holy Knight's free. That hurts. Yeah, let's warp. That paid off! Hi, Muffin. Nice dodge. Yeah, I'm specifically gonna fight you. Nice dodge. Good dodge. And in the next turn, I can hopefully cash my check. Depends on what we see. That's a 5 for movement. Flight training. This one's a new minigame. we're gonna be moving our mouse across the screen to move Mark's little plane here. The Red Baron. Don't donk anything. You do get a means of guiding yourself using the red dot in the center of the screen. That paid off big time. What is Teo aiming for? A penalty, apparently. Forced to skip a turn. Alright, it's time. You pissed me off! Die for me. When I use Raging Madness, I gain a free rage counter, and then from there, I gain stacks of attack power and evasion for each rage counter I have. I will burn one rage every turn that goes on, and I also need to select a target for my rage. If I kill my target, the rage ends, and I lose all of my counters. But I do get more win norma from it than usual. If you noticed, I went from 3 to 7. Double. A very high risk, high reward. If you can make it work. And Muffin wants her revenge. So she's popped Accelerator. Double dice rolls for the entirety of the turn. I was guaranteed to die anyway. Take your win. The better part of her Accelerator is it goes continually, up until her turn begins again. So anyone that tries to attack her has to deal with her Accelerator. Hey! We both benefited from that! You got 2 win norma out of that. I got 4. Hey! You also got stars! Teo searched up a hyper. Hey! I was playing tactically, come on! Hey! Good decision. And it paid off in spades. Hi. You know what, just for that, Muffin, I'm not gonna fight you. Getting dodgy. Have I ever mentioned that I do actually play, Danmaku's? This is my practice of it. Of course, it did take a while to warm up to it, but hey. Ooh. You might not wanted to do that, Muffin, because my benefit from winning that was an extra dice. You have no one to blame but yourself. Take your L. And if anything, I could really make this pay off. Die for me. So in 2 battles, I have doubled my win Norma. And then some. I don't need to worry about my current or my next win Norma, thanks to those 2 battles. Maynie, a character you don't want to forget. Specifically because the moment you do, you're going to have to die. Oh, perfect. So now I've caught up to Muffin. Only as of current, I'm ahead of her because I've got the win Norma. Oh, nice shot! 3 straight damage. Actually, if anything, I might want to go around collecting cards, because I'm looking pretty bare. Although... I could fight... And considering that if I move past Muffin, she's gonna fight me anyway, this is for the better. I'm fine with dying, specifically because it's going to put me at 2 rage. All I need is a hyper. Even small amounts of rage with Maynie can be dangerous. Just a thought. Especially since using the hyper in the first place gives you an immediate rage counter. So you're effectively starting the turn at a plus... at 1 plus the number of counters you've got. Good luck, Muffin. It's gonna be down to memory. And forced to take damage. Cookies! Get your cookies! They're tasty, sweet, and delectable.
Delicious cookie.
240. I think that's just in the reward range. Yep, heal. Match 2. Sweetbreaker gets to see 6 cards. And they're gonna get something kind of meh from this, actually. And again, they needed the HP, so I guess it was for the better. Muffin uses dinner, cap out everyone's HP. And it was probably a smart decision, considering she ended up with the fight. That's a 7. A defense may let her survive. Oh, not with a pitiful 1, though. That's unfortunate. Sorry, Muffin. Yeah, it's in my best interest to go this way. Oh, great. We got another fight. Oh! They all found another hyper. She's stalking a lot of those. Pet snacks. All monsters and even the boss get a benefit from that, I believe. Essentially, for one encounter, all monsters get +1 to all of their stats. I don't know if it's stackable. Here's hoping you get a 3, Muffin. Oop. I wasn't paying attention, I thought you had enough stars, I'm sorry. Boss dodges. Boss is at 1 HP. The next damage it suffers will kill it. Which means Muffin gets a guaranteed reward here. Okay, close to guaranteed. Nice work. Sweetbreaker deals 1 damage to a chicken. Muffin's got a flip out ready. You know what? I'll have my last Norma be wins. Because there are several ways that this can pay out for me. It all depends on the types of rolls that I get. Oh. It's down to the wire. We have 2 people at 5 Norma. Oh, that's not helpful. Do it. You know you wanna. You know you wanna piss me off. Nice dodge. And game over. CPU takes it. Shame. Bye-day. That was still a really fun match.